Hello dear students, welcome back to biology class. In this class, let us continue with the chapter 8, that is cell, the unit of life. You all know that this chapter is of 10 hours and weightage is of 11 marks, and in this video let us discuss the structure of endoplasmic reticulum. The endoplasmic reticulum, it is a membrane bound organelle. It is present in the cytoplasm of eukaryotic cells. It is absent in prokaryotic cells. The term endoplasmic reticulum means, endo means inside, plasmic means plasma, cytoplasm, reticulum means network like structure. So the endoplasmic reticulum, it is a network or reticulum of tiny tubular structures scattered in the cytoplasm is called endoplasmic reticulum. So here the endoplasmic reticulum, it is made up of three types of structures. One is cisternae, second one is vesicles, and third one is tubules. The endoplasmic reticulum, it divides the intracellular space into two compartments. One is the luminal side or the lumen, and second one is the extraluminal compartment. The luminal compartment means as it forms a sac-like structures and it forms a lumen or cavity-like structure, and that is lumen side, and outside the lumen the cytoplasm is present, that is extraluminal side. The endoplasmic reticulum, it is formed, there are two types of endoplasmic reticulum. One is rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Here the endoplasmic reticulum, it is the membrane, the outer membrane of the nuclear envelope. The extension of the outer membrane of the nuclear envelope, it forms the lumen-like structures. Look at this. This is the nucleus, and this is a nuclear membrane, the inner membrane, and this is outer membrane, and from here to here it forms the endoplasmic reticulum. So this, as I said, the endoplasmic reticulum, it consists of three forms. One is cisternae, second one is vesicles, and third one is tubules. The cisternae, they are elongated, the flattened sac-like structures with the blunt ends, and these flattened sac-like structures, they are arranged parallel to one, and they are arranged parallelly in bundles. Hence, and these having the diameter of 40 micrometers to 50 micrometers. Whereas the vesicles are a small membrane bound oval shaped structures having the diameter of 25 micrometers to 500 micrometers. Whereas the tubules, these are branched structures forming a network system along with the cisternae, and they remain isolated . And these tubules having diameter of 50 micrometers to 190 micrometers, and these tubular structures, it is associated with the membrane movement, and these are found in smooth endoplasmic reticulum. These are found in the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, and here it is associated with the membrane movements such as fission, fusion of the membrane, which forms the cytocavity network. Now let us discuss about the types of endoplasmic reticulum. Mainly there are two types of endoplasmic reticulum. One is rough endoplasmic reticulum, and second one is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. The rough endoplasmic reticulum, the abbreviation of this is RER, that is rough endoplasmic reticulum, whereas smooth endoplasmic reticulum, it is SER. The rough endoplasmic reticulum, the outer surface of this membrane or rough endoplasmic reticulum, the ribosomes are attached to it. Hence, its surface appears rough. Whereas the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, the ribosomes are attached. The ribosomes are not attached on the outer surface. Hence, it is known as smooth endoplasmic reticulum. The rough endoplasmic reticulum, it is formed of cisternae and few tubules, whereas the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, it is made up of vesicles and tubules. Then rough endoplasmic reticulum, it helps in the formation of lysosomes, whereas the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, it gives rise to spirosomes, and whereas the rough endoplasmic reticulum, it participates or it is involved in the synthesis of the enzymes and various different types of proteins. Whereas the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, it is involved in the synthesis of glycogen, lipids and steroids. Whereas the rough endoplasmic reticulum, it is the extension of outer membrane of the nucleus, whereas the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, it is peripheral in position and it may be connected with the plasma membrane of the cell, the outer plasma membrane of the cell. The functions of endoplasmic reticulum. The main function of the endoplasmic reticulum is to form the supporting framework of the cell, because it forms a network in the cytoplasm. It gives the supporting framework to the cell. Then second one is, as the rough endoplasmic reticulum is frequently observed in the cells which are actively involved in protein synthesis and secretion. Here, because the rough endoplasm on the outer surface of the endoplasmic reticulum, where the ribosomes are attached, and hence the rough endoplasmic reticulum is actively involved in the synthesis of proteins and various enzymes, whereas the smooth endoplasmic reticulum is the major site for the synthesis of lipids. In case of animal cells, the lipids like the steroidal hormones are synthesized in the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So these are the functions of the both smooth endoplasmic reticulum and rough endoplasmic reticulum. So from this part you need to remember what is endoplasmic reticulum, and you must learn the differences between, you must remember the differences between RER and SER, that is rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum, and three forms of the structure of the endoplasmic reticulum, that is tubular forms, the cisternae, vesicles and tubules. Then what is cisternae? It can be asked for 1 mark, so you should be in a position to write what is cisternae, then expand RER and SER. Then you should be in a position to write the differences between rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Thank you.